Hello and welcome back to another episode of Transportation Tuesday. My name is Wizzy Zier, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are going to be guiding some trains. That's right, we're playing Railroute, and in this game you're a train dispatcher, so that's pretty much it. Although they do have different game modes, as you can see here. You got Rush Hour, Endless, and Timetable. So, Rush Hour basically, I'm pretty sure what Rush Hour is you continue on, or you have waves basically that you have to go or complete. And basically, it's kind of a mix, or like right here, it says sustain increasing traffic wave by wave, relax and improve your railway to handle more. So you're given certain number of tracks and signals and stuff like that, and you have to try and connect it all together to make the system work. And you get more tracks and whatever each round. So that's basically this game mode. Endless is basically, like it says, build your rail network empire from scratch, unlock advanced technologies, and progress through the map. So basically, you get money or whatever points for each train that is completed or route that's completed, and you get other things, and you can unlock things, build tracks, kind of like the other one, but you're not limited. Basically, this is almost like a sandbox mode in a way. And then Timetable is basically you have a fixed route or fixed map, and all you have to do is just basically guide the number. Like right here, you can see that this is a 30-minute map, and you have 16 trains you have to guide. So I think what we're gonna do right now, or for this episode, is we're gonna start with the Timetable mode, and maybe some other episodes we'll get into some of the other ones. But like I said, for now, we're going to get into Timetable mode, and I feel like a good one, and it does show like the stars as far as the completion, like there's certain goals or whatever that you have to do, or how well you do it, whatever, you get stars, and of course, if you complete it without issue, then you get all the stars. And this shows the difficulty, so this is a fairly easy route, whereas like this one here is quite difficult, and it is quite difficult. It's 49 minutes, 45 trains, and so it's quite chaotic. And in fact, this is the one that I used for the overlay on the thumbnail. But anyways, we're gonna play OSS Central. 30 minutes. It's not exactly 30 minutes. It depends on how fast or slow you play it. It could be faster, it could be slower, but we'll find out. But anyways, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna do play, and we're gonna do new, because I think I already had some before. Like I said, we're just gonna do new. And there are new settings or game configurations you can do. Like this, you can bulldoze and replace signals if you want. But we're going to leave it the way it is for now. So we're going to do a new game. So as you can see, we're going to pause it. So when a train is first coming into a station, you can see it like this one here, SPR 660. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And this one shows that it's going to be going from Ravenstein to OSS West. And then this one's going basically the other way. And it shows what track number it's coming in. Like right here, you can see it's coming in track 2, going to track 2 here, and wants to go to track 2 here. And this one, it's all track 1. And then you can like right click, actually no, it's not right click. That just locks that up. You can middle mouse button, and you can auto accept trains in these. And that's what I generally do, or like to do, because that way, if the track's available, it will automatically come into the platform. So we're going to do the same thing over here, and then same thing with OSS Industry. And there is, as you noticed, an auto reverse train. So if a train like comes into a dead-end platform like down here, you don't have to tell it to reverse. It will automatically reverse once it comes to a stop. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to press play. And then as you can see, because I had auto accept, these ones are going to come in on their own. And they're coming to a stop because they both want to stop at these. But I'm going to set the tracks to green for these. In these sorts of signals, you have to set the switches manually. There are some other types of signals where you can like click this and then it will have another option to choose from, and it will auto route or auto set the switches basically. But this one you can't do that. Oh. See, it was set to go down to platform 4. They wanted to go platform 1. And I might as well set it to go all the way. And as you can see down here, you can pause, you can speed up the game. So like right now, we'll go maybe 10 times speed. I mean, we're just waiting for these guys basically to get moving. And as you can see down here, we got more upcoming trains. So the next train that's going to be coming in is going to be coming in on platform 1 from Ravenstein. And then if you click on that, you can see where it's going. And in fact, it's going to be passing Riverstein, so I want to make sure this signal is set to green before it comes in, or else it's going to slow down and stop. And some of these, like you can see down here, it has this symbol, so it says this train receives a penalty when stopping at signals. So we really want to make sure, whereas this one, yeah, that one does, that one has it as well. This one does not. The freights usually don't, but that one does as well. So we want to make sure the signals are all green. And then we can speed it up a little bit. I'll go 5 times speed. And you might have just seen this pop up. This is letting you know that there's a train, or like a train that's going to be, the next stop is coming to here. And if you highlight it, you can see it's showing up the SPR 661. We're going to make sure this is green. So that one is going to OSS, or it's going to be going to OSS 1. Here it is. Oops. Nope, I don't want to do that. Shoot. I accidentally told that to stop. I don't want it to stop. That's gonna come in. So did it stop, or is it slowing down? No, it's not. Oh, you gotta hold it, that's why. So this one, we're gonna basically have this wait. Well, it's gonna be stopping here anyways for a minute. Well, it's in, they usually do come in early. You can see it's showing 8:06 when it's supposed to start, but it's 8:05. So this is gonna be ready to go at 8:07. And this one's the same thing, 8:02, and you can see the countdown to 8:02 here. Okay, so we're gonna set this to green to here. And then once this IC 3600 train goes by, we'll set the path to green here. But it has to, this has to clear this section first. And once the SPR 660 or 6600, there we go. I was gonna say passes that signal, we can turn that one green. And with these ones, as soon as it goes to the second one, you're able to turn this green, because these are basically like auto signals in between. So SPR 9600 is going to be coming in at 8:09. And now we can set that to green. And they want to go to any platform over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have them come down to platform 4. That way they're out of the way, because they're going to wait there for 12 minutes. And set that to green there. Set this to green. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Now the question is, am I gonna be able to... I'm gonna wait for this one to clear by before we have this one come in. That way we don't actually accidentally have this one stopping. And we'll set that to green in case for the next one that comes in. Looks like all these SPRs would receive a penalty of stopping, and I know the ICCs, they always have a penalty for stopping. Yes, and that shows that the train is braking or waiting at a signal. But like I said, with this one, it doesn't have a penalty when stopped. So that's fine. In fact, you know what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to change these buttons. So we're going to go to options. I think it's control. No. Gameplay. So we're going to change the first one to 2. Maybe, can I do 2.5? Yeah. We'll do 5 and then we'll do 10. Okay, and then we'll speed it up to 2.5 really quick. I'll go back to the normal speed. And we switch that signal, or switch, and then we can have this come into platform 4. And set that to green, so they don't accidentally stop. Need to make sure that was green. That could have been bad. Okay, we're gonna set that switch to straight. And this train's waiting to come into here once this one leaves, but that's fine. Set that to green. Set that to green, set that to straight. Then as soon as this one clears this signal, this will automatically come in. And we'll see once this comes to a stop, it will automatically turn around. So, and this shows how many trains are left to dispatch, including what's already on our screen. So as soon as this one leaves, we'll have 12 trains remaining for this game mode, or for this map. Move this, center this a little bit better. There we go. And you guys should be able to hear this game. Okay, set that to green. So as soon as this one leaves, gets off the screen, you'll see this go down to 12. Yeah, there we go, and you get points as well. Set that to green. Go 2.5 speed. So let's go 5 speed. See, that one's breaking out a signal because this one... Oh, that should have been at this platform. Needed to be at 1. And because that's starting to go. Yeah, I didn't realize that, and now we get a penalty because this one stopped. And this one's giving us a penalty because they're stopping, but we have it set to turn around. That's why it's yellow. I think that one tripped me up before as well when I tried to do this map. So that's why you gotta kind of check to make sure as well. So we'll do that a little bit more now. But these are all set to go to where they need to go. So that one, the IC usually do go just straight. They don't like reverse direction like this one did. And then we have another freight from OS West, which is going to go into OSS Industry. Okay, now I can set that to straight and green. Bring up to 2.5 speed. Actually 5 speed. And SPR 9601 is going to be turning around, so I got to make sure of that this time. Let's slow it down. Had a penalty because that one was braking and I didn't have the signal set yet. And that one's braking. Although that one hadn't quite left the signal yet either, but... That's why you don't always want it to have it fast either. The freights don't automatically come in because, especially when it shows any platform. So we're gonna have this go down to here. And we'll probably have it hold here once this clears. Actually, we're gonna have that. We're gonna do this. Because this is gonna come in after this one's scheduled to get here. Now we can go back up to 5 speed for now. You know, that one's not scheduled to leave in like a minute and a half, but we'll still wait. Because if this doesn't clear this section by then that one's going to get a penalty for having to stop. And this one is going to be wanting to go to platform 1 here to turn around. Or actually any platform really, but more than likely we'd want to do it here. I guess I could have had that one go ahead first, but that's fine. It's gonna be a little bit late getting to here, but... And as you saw there, if the track hasn't been cleared yet, like if I do this, it's going to show path occupied. So it won't let you set it to green. And now I can have that go up. It is already late, so we should have had that one go before the IC train. Like I said, that one we weren't going to get a penalty for it to stop. We might get a penalty because it will be late. And this one's going to want to start to go here in a moment. Set that to turn around. Oh yeah, that's right, that's there. So we got 8 trains remaining. We have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trains on the map. So basically we only have 2 new ones left. IC 3604 and IC 3605. And they're both going to be just going straight through. Speed it up to 2.5. Actually, let's speed it up to 5. Back to 2.5 for a moment. Back up to 5 times. Okay, that one's clear to go all the way through. Back down to 2.5. And go up to 5 times speed again. Now at this point we can pretty much keep it at 5 times speed. And I'll get ready to choose this signal, or let this signal go green. Or have it go green, rather. And then we can have that set to green, then we can go to 10 times speed. Because these are the last 2 trains. So a perfect score for 3 stars is 470 points. 97% got 10 penalties basically, and this shows what our penalties were. So yeah, we did get a 4-point penalty. Was it 4 point? Oh yeah, 10 penalties. So yeah, 4-point penalty because that was delayed 2 minutes. And that was our largest penalty actually. So I should have had that one go, but still. And then this, oh yeah, it's just that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the main menu. We'll do a different map. We'll still do timetable. We'll save some of these longer ones for later. And we can basically have like a series, well not really a series, but we can continue them over multiple episodes. So I think what we're gonna do this time is, that one's only 17 trains, but it's an hour 30. And as you can see, most of these other ones have already completed, but we can still do them again, obviously. So we're at 24 minutes in the video right now, and I think what we'll do, you know what, we're gonna start with Wes, And if we don't finish it this episode, which more than likely we won't, especially if it's an hour 30, then we'll continue it in the next episode. So we're going to do that. Play new. And then we're going to keep it the way it was before again. So I usually pause it to start. That way I can get it all set up. You can see this is a larger map. So I'm going to zoom in, but we're more than likely going to have to move around quite a bit, because obviously if we keep it zoomed out like this, it's going to be harder for us to keep track of everything. And I usually like to make sure it's like about this zoom level. So we're going to set these to auto accept, or that to auto accept, this to auto reverse, this to auto accept. That we don't have to worry about it. This will auto accept, auto reverse, auto reverse, auto reverse, auto reverse, and auto accept. Okay, so the first train that's coming in is passing. Oh no. First train coming in is West 2, which is right here. And so they are going to be going to Beaverton TC next. So they're going to completely skip Tualatin. They're going basically straight, they're hightailing it straight to Beaverton here. So we're going to set them, they're automatically going to come in, but we'll set them to come in right now anyways. So make sure the signal is green all the way to there, at least all the way up to here for now. Next train that's going to come in, which is going to be right now, is PW44, or 488, and that's at Valley Highway here. And they want to go to Durham Road, which is up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have them go down this way. So set that. No, we don't need it. We don't want it to go that way, because they can't get to Durham Road from there. So we wanted to go straight through platform 1 at Tigard TC. And they want to go to platform 1 at Durham Road. Okay, so they're all set for that now. And then at 801 PW 518 Tualatin Acres, which is okay right there. And you can double click obviously like that. Did I set this one to auto accept? I don't think I did. No. Okay, and then they want to go to Lakeview Boulevard, which is straight up here, so nope, don't want to go that way. Okay, so they're all set. So we get the first 3 trains all set. We're going to set it to play normal speed. So I'm going to pause. No, actually, no, I'm going to keep playing for a moment. So, West 1, that just came in. Okay, so this one... Do they want us... No, they're passing here. And they don't get penalties or penalized for having to stop. Okay, so they're going to... In fact, is there any other trains coming in right now? That's the one I already set to go up that way. They're going to Wilsonville. So they're going down to here. And so we're going to set them to turn around. So once they come... So we're going to pause it for a second. Once they... So you can see it's yellow. Once it comes... Or the cabs are yellow. Which means once it comes to a complete stop up here, it will automatically turn around to go back this way. Actually, let's pause it again. That's West 1. Oh yeah, West 1. That I did see that down there. Okay. So the next train to come in is at Tollington Acres. I thought that one came in. We already have that set though, so okay. So at 8:02, or a little bit before that, Boone's Ferry. PW is going to come in Boone's Ferry. And they want to go... They don't get penalized either, so... But we'll still set it green. They want to go to Durham Road 2. Okay, so we're... And then Valley Highway 1, 807. So we're all set for just a moment for these. Make sure that switch is set to go to Wilsonville. Signal's green, so they have a clear shot once they turn around to get to Wilsonville. And they'll be stopped there for 5 minutes. They're all set, we don't have to worry about them. Valley Highway, where are they going? They're going the same place as this guy. Actually, are they? No. Lakeview Boulevard, so they want to go all the way up to here. Which is fine. We'll still set it to go the same path pretty much. Yeah. So this guy's pretty much all set now. I was thinking there was a way I can see which trains are... Okay, right here. Live train, there we go. So... Do any of these current ones have a penalty for... Wait. Do I have penalization 50 per minute, wrong platform allocation 50. Are there any that get penalized for not having to stop at all? Or for having to stop, rather? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Okay. So 807, we have this one coming in. So right now we have this train set, and we already have, well, not yet, but I'm gonna start getting the path set for this one. Lakeview Boulevard 811. When's this guy supposed to get there? 807. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. This guy's gonna sit here for a bit. Have that all set there. Okay, make sure these are set to green. No. Okay. That one's going to Durham Road 2 again. Sometimes it is almost better just to leave it on just the normal time. Especially on some of these larger maps, or the maps where you have like a ton of trains that you're dealing with at once. So this one's gonna go, once it comes in, they're gonna go up this way. Gonna go to OBPI. Okay. 07, when do you want to go? You're gonna get there at 8:11, or down here to 8:11, so yeah. This one's gonna be coming in before that. In fact, when do you want to get 8:22? Okay, so you'll probably have this one go past here first. When's the next train coming from here? Not for a while. Okay, so, and then here? Looks like that's it from there, so we'll set this guy to go this track. You want to go to Durham Road 2. Speed it up just a moment, and they are stopped, obviously. And now I can let them go. This guy's almost to their destination. So yeah, for those of you who do not know, I am kind of a sports fan. And I probably mentioned this in some of my previous videos, but it's like I've been rooting for the Celtics this year. Well, I've been rooting for the Celtics for the last few years. Kind of started getting back into basketball a bit more. And of course the Celtics just won their 18th championship, which was awesome. I knew they weren't going to have any problems with getting that. And I'm pretty sure they end up losing game 4 intentionally. So you're going to be sitting here for 10 minutes. Okay. And when do you want to get there? 8:12, and you're not scheduled to leave until 8:18. Okay, so we'll set that to green to platform 2 then. That's fine. Next train is going to leave here at... So that's that one. Okay, yeah. So we can set this. And you want to go to OBPI. So we're going to do this. So that's all set for when they come in. Next train is going to come in behind them. And they want to go to Tolleton Acres. So yeah, speaking of Boston, I did just come back or go down to Boston yesterday as of me recording this. I'm recording this on Monday. And of course, so yesterday basically when you guys are seeing this, I recorded this, so 2 days ago I was in Boston. Or like I said yesterday, as me recording this. Went down to Boston, brought my aunt down there because she was flying out today to go to Washington State. And in fact, she's out there now. But I had a buddy of mine go down with me. And we went into Boston after... Well, my aunt, she wasn't quite right in Boston. She was in Chelsea. Pretty much just outside, just before, or kind of near the airport there. And then after we dropped her off at the hotel, me and my buddy went into Boston. Went to Wings Over Boston for dinner. And, then went walking, went around Fenway. In fact, if you, I don't know why I'm struggling and talking right now. Anyways, I do post certain things on my Discord, and I just posted 4 pictures on Discord last night. 2 of them from Fenway, and then 2 of them looking over Interstate 90, looking at the Prudential Tower, and Fenway Park off to the right. But yeah, I didn't get home until like almost 4 o'clock this morning, so... Which is, I mean, fine, but... Okay, so now that you're turning around, you want to go to... Hall Nimbus, which is up here. Now I'll be at 8:17, so you're going to be the next train to basically go through here. You want to go to Lakeview Boulevard. But yeah, I always enjoy going down to Boston. It's a great city. Now I can set you to green. You want to go to Tolleton 1, which is right here. And then after that, you want to go to Triguard TC, which is up here. And that's going to be platform 1. Which is fine. We can have you go down this way. And then just have you go up from here. Okay, this train's coming in now. And the next train behind them is going to Tolleton Acres, which is down here. So I am planning on doing more live streams, and if you want to make sure you tune into them on time, or not really on time, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess on time. I do post on my Discord when I'm going to be going live. So link to my Discord is down in the description below. And I might have done a live stream last night. If you guys are seeing this, well, no, you guys are going to be seeing this, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, I guess. Words are hard. Okay, so next train coming in is them. Do that, and then that's all, they're all set. And they just came in, so... Next one to come on the map isn't going to be until 8:22. Lakeview Boulevard. So we'll have you go straight. Set you to turn around once you get up here. You're fine. Nothing else down here for now. What time are you scheduled to get into there? 8:19. Where are you going after that? 8:20. Platform 2. Okay, so that's fine. We can just do that. And I think I can go up to 2.5 times speed. Almost tempted to just make this 2 instead of 2.5. So I think we'll do that. We'll do 2. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're set to go all the way through. Once this guy passes, we'll have this guy come into here. Still just over 2 minutes before they depart, and they want to go to Tolleton Acres. Okay, you're all set to back into there now. And you're gonna go to Durham Road 2. So basically get you all set. There's nothing else down here yet, so we're all set down there. And after this, you're gonna go to Landmark Lanes up here. And you're gonna be leaving here in a moment. Okay, they're off now. Holland Nimbus is next for them. After this, after Tigard TC for this guy, we're going to Tolleton 1, which is down this way. And then from there, to Wilsonville. And then we'll go back this way. Okay. You're going to Valley Highway. And after here, you're going to Beaverton TC. Okay, things are still looking pretty good. So yeah, this one, like I said, it looks like the only penalties you'll get is if they go to the wrong platform or if they're like majorly delayed. Durham Road 2. Well, it's too late. I already got them to go through. Which means this guy's gonna have to wait. That's fine. At least they don't get penalized for having to stop. Well, they're coming out now anyways, so they're not going to be waiting too long. And Durham Road 2. Going to Durham Road 1. Let's slow it down for a moment. Okay, that's fine. You're still on your way down here. So the next train coming in isn't going to be till this one. They are going to go Durham Road 2. Okay, you're all set to back in now. This guy's going to Holland Nimbus. So we're almost a third of the way done with this map. Probably go back up to 2 times speed now. So the next train that is going to come through is until 8:33, and that's Valley Highway 1. They're going to Boone's Ferry. Which is what, like... Oh, down this way. Okay, yeah. Actually, we'll set that here in a moment. Passing at 8:56. So we're going to set this to go back the other way because they're going to be turning around going back this way afterwards, so... Durham Road, okay. Slow it down for a moment. Okay, they're turned around. They're going to Durham Road 2. And you're going to be leaving there in 3 minutes. You're going to be going to Durham Road 2. Oh, and then you're going to be backing up all the way to Lakeview Boulevard. So how many trains do we have active right now? Let's see. We have 6 trains active. These ones down here are complete. So the last one's gonna come in at 9:03. Okay. Well, we're not gonna worry about that for now. Actually, you're gonna go to Tolleton Acres. Durham Road 2, 839. $8.57, so yeah, you're gonna be sitting here for a while. And you're gonna be sitting here for 10 minutes. Well, 11 minutes actually. Okay, you're going to Nimbus now. 8:33. So yeah, you're gonna fall in behind this train, West 1. You're going to be leaving here in just under 2 minutes. Probably could have had this one go up to this platform, or that track, but that's fine. Okay, now you can go. Yes, I know you're stopped. You're waiting for this track to clear up first. Next train isn't going to come in until 8:46 on this track, so you're going to go by there at 8:45. So after this one goes by here, this one will come in. But we're not going to worry about that until the next episode. From here, you're going to Tigard TC 2. So you're all set for that. Okay. Go to 2 times speed now. So yeah, we're gonna finish up just a couple of these really quick. We're making sure some of these are all set still. So after there, you're going to Tigard TC1. What time you getting there? 8:46. 8:40. So you're gonna be coming down first, pretty much. 8:42. 45. So I'm gonna actually have to have you go up this way. Actually, yeah, I can have you come into here now. Nope, not there. There you go. Now you can go in there. So yeah, I think basically what we'll do is we're gonna continue with this map next episode. I'm gonna pause it here. We're gonna continue with this map next episode. I am planning on recording the Roblox Sifford County Railway video on Wednesday. So that'll be up, and then, like I said, I'll do another live stream at some other point. But once again, that is gonna do it, just about do it for this video or episode. So hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you leave a thumbs up, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.